up, everybody? Tim from LiveCaseBreak.com. We're here with the 2014 Bowman Release Day 5-case break. Just had a bit of a technical error. Technical error with the chat, so we had a quick disconnect, and we were right back here 20-25 seconds later. We were right in the middle of. Actually, we just finished one box, and we're on with this box that has the red ice coming up. So delve right into it and see what we get here. This is middle of case 3 of 5 on the day. This is a combo video for 3 and 4, and it will now be split into 2 pieces. That first half with the first 4 boxes, I believe, and then this one will have all the rest of 3 and the rest of 4. So here we go. Good luck. And right before the video had to end, again, we hit this beautiful Preston Tucker purple auto for Joe. Gorgeous ink on that, numbered 3 of 10. We need a big name, one of those. Alright, good luck, everybody. Go, gonna pull out the base first. There's all the base. Okay, start out with a Buxton Mini. We got a Colton Wong. Here's our chromes. And red ice, Jorge De La Rosa for the Rockies. Mike K, 3 out of 25. Jorge De La Rosa for the Rockies. 3 out of 25. Then we have a couple chromes here. Flores, Santander, Healy, Jones, Mazzara, and Morris. These are our paper base. Quick sort through just to make sure. There we go. We did miss a Evan Gattis Blue, 430 out of 500. And nothing else. Alright, paper base. Good to go. What's up with the sound? You need it lowered. You can go down to that level right there. That would be about as low as I could go to broadcast. There we go, sort through the paper. Throw our numbered parallels onto the paper. So we got a yellow coming up, guys. It is David Wright for the Mets and an auto. Ketel Marte, I think that's the second one of those. Kmart 2 for the Seattle Mariners. Just a base auto, and the David Wright is out of 99. 42 out of 99. For the New York Mets. Those are bright colored, boy. Very bright colored. And second stack. Nothing. Alright. Oh, he was saying it was lower. How's that? Is that clear, crisp, concise? I just don't want it to sound like I'm breathing through the mic. Alright, Blackburn, got a Cole Hamels silver. Here's all the rest of our chromes. See if we got any autos in here. Lino DeShields, McKinney, Marlette, Eads, Diaz, Binford, Washington. We got Jonathan Gray Mini and a Beham for the Reds, 89. Last stack. Here's our paper. And right on the top of that, we got Jock Peterson Mini, Prince Fielder. Here are our chromes, Underwood. I don't know if that's the guy you got the auto of earlier, Whit. I can't quite remember. I think it was the other Cub, though. Colin Moran. There's a New York Travis Darnell throwback, Giles Almonte, Vic, and Puelo. 2.5. Well, 2.5. We are right at the halfway point. Here's a stack of paper. See if there's any colored parallels in here. No paper. Yep, this is case 3 and 4 combined into one video. There's a separate video for the first half. We had a chat disconnect. Nail us. Mike Myers for the St. Louis Cardinals. Next auto. Nothing else tonight. We have 5-star football tomorrow night. That was gonna be tonight, but we decided to make it its own night. Mike Myers for the St. Louis Cardinals. Interesting auto. Kind of just looks like Mimi. Kind of looks like Scribbles, honestly. Boy, that auto was actually pretty poor. You guys got to get the close-up action on that. Mimi? Mimo? St. Louis Cardinals, regardless. Mike Myers. There's an Abreu Chrome. I think that was the last auto we needed on this side. Got our paper. That stack. And our last little stack. See if we got another auto. We got a blue. Here it is. Cesar Puello for the Mets. 118 out of 250 for the Mets. Cesar Puello. Still, oh god, case of archives, yes. We didn't do 2013 archives, Joe. Remember, 2012 was the only one we did. We didn't mess around with that. We got a green James Shields for the Royals. 107 out of 150. James Shields for the Royals. James Shields. Apparently, Appel is like a common auto, Joe. They didn't short print him, so we should get one. DeShields Mini Refractor, Taylor, Urias Wade, Polka Payano, and Gant. And that's it for box, what was that, box 4? On to box 5. Tiger's Blood. Oh, Charlie Sheen. Buy a Charlie Sheen auto. You know how short printed that bad boy is going to be? Alright, this is technically the second half of case 3, I believe. There we go. Not much Tiger Blood, no. We need some big name mojo is what we need. Haven't had any. Come on, stop that. Did we have Blue Wave cards at the second case? Anyone remember? I think we did, I just don't think we had an auto in the second case. First case is where we had the Wave autos. Oh god. Aerosmith. We got some red ice coming on the bottom right there. Second red ice of this case. Some blue. Will, are you swaying back and forth right now with the music? I think you might be, Will. I think you might be. Deny it all you want, I can see it. That's right. Webcam is on. We caught you. Anyone that's not too young should know what movie this is from. True, do you know what movie this was in? Let's see if True can get it without Googling. He might be the only one that's too young not to know. Yup, don't Google it, True. Don't cheat. Boy, I didn't see any color in this stack coming up. Maybe one blue I saw. Maybe we're in for a surprise here. Stacks of paper. Peraza Tulo. Chromes here. Make sure there's nothing on the back I missed for the paper. Nope. Nothing we missed. Ah, you just watched it on Saturday. Okay. Mike Miner, 47 out of 75 for the Bravos. Atlanta Braves, Mike Miner. 47 out of 75. PR director. Alright, next stack we got a Mac Williamson Mini. There's another Chris Bryant Chrome for you. Wit. Whole bunch of paper. And an auto coming. Josh Hader. Another one for you, Joe. Josh Hader. I think you got 3 Josh Haders now. Possibly 2, but I think 3. So there you go, Joe. It is okay. Dozier and papers. You can admit it to us. Chris Owings Mini. We've got Jimmy Nelson Silver. Carlos Ruiz out of 500. Herrera. McPherson, Lively, Bowman, Compton, Margot, and Bachika. Oh, wait, we got one auto on that side. Take a look at what Hader's selling for. I'm not sure if he's getting respect or not getting respect. These are all paper. I'm just going to take them right out. The Riano Mini. We have a Michael Franco 89. Paper white. And Dodgers auto. Brandon Trinkwin. Dodgers. That is a refractor. 19 out of 500. 19 out of 500. For Tanner with the Dodgers. Brandon Trinkwin. And some base. Here's a blue. Doesn't look like it's ink. Crawford, the Detroit Tigers Mini. And we had an orange Eric Yellow before that, 234 out of 250. New York Yankees. Dwayne Underwood for you, Whit. 58 out of 250. Chi-Town. Oh, MLB replay app. Miguel Andujar for the Yanks. There's a Mark Appel Chrome. Gary Sanchez Mini and Ubaldo Jimenez Silver Ice. It's the end of the stack. Almost. Bridesmaids. I did not like that movie. I don't know. I just didn't like it. I like Melissa McCarthy, but I didn't like that movie. I thought the one she did with Sandra Bullock was ridiculously funny. The Heat, I think it's called. That movie is friggin' hilarious. Alright, last stack in this this row. Little Mookie Betts Chrome action. Paper stack. Another Jason Hurst. Third one in the 5 cases so far. Apparently he likes to write his number twice there. 21-21. Jason Hurst base. Atlanta Braves. Fell perfectly flat too. There we go. Alright, Reed, Tucker, Fleehan, Taylor, Urias, and our red ice after the paper. Here we go. Good luck. Red ice should be at a 25 is A.J. Burnett, veteran. Wasn't expecting that. Thought it was a nice Garrett Cole. 18 out of 25. I loved Moneyball. I thought it was great. A.J. Burnett. Pittsburgh Pirates out of 25. Ron D, one of the combo spots. That's all you. Red ice. Ron D. I know, Hirsch and Hader. We're getting a lot of Hirsch and Hader. Hirsch and Hader. All right, next two. We haven't had any waves this let's go around. Two big stacks of paper. I'm going to pop those right out. Okay, here's the top stacks. Eduardo Griffey. We have a refractor auto, Jimmy Nelson. Jimmy Nelson, I think that's the third or fourth of those too, so we're starting to get some repeats now. 12 out of 500 on the Nelson. Mr. Daniel, that's yours. 12 out of 500. That's a rookie card auto too. Here are the remaining chromes. We have a blue or a yellow Pinto rookie card for the Twins. 49 out of 50. That's a gold actually. Minnesota Twins, Dave B. 49 out of 50. Josmil Pinto. Next two stacks here. There we go. And DJ Peterson Mini, we got Herrera, Newhouse, Mercedes, Yanoa. He's definitely not related to Michael Yanoa. Nessie, Stover, AJ Cole Mini Refractor. There's the Molitor throwback again. Hader, Wright, Rosa, Gonzalez, Rogers, and Betancourt Tops 100. Paper stacks out on this. Here's one on the bottom. Asdrubal Cabrera, gray or silver. 74 out of 75. No, I don't think you missed a hater. Didn't miss a hater. 74 out of 75, though, Asdrubal Cabrera. Gray, charcoal, whatever you want to call it. Thurman, Fowler, Westbrook, Franco, Parker, Rio. We got a CJ Edwards Mini. Chris Kohler, black. 88 out of 99 for the Athletics. Oakland Athletics, 88 out of 99. There's another Bryant for you, Whitney, and Robertson and Cooney. You want an apple? Joe needs his fruit. He needs his fruit for the day. A nice apple will do. Alright, quick break to check messages here. Check email. Looks like we're good to go. More allegations for Penn State. Just keeps getting worse and worse. Okay. Paper stacks here. And the big paper stack. I think I saw something in the middle hiding there. Nope. Coming to 2014 Bowman. And that was it. Alright, we got an auto on the top here we'll show. Autograph Lewis Thorpe for the Minnesota Twins. Took me a minute to recognize the team logo there. Minnesota Twins, Dave B. Lewis Thorpe. I think that might be the second Lewis Thorpe auto throughout the cases so far. Not positive. Alright, we're going to switch up the music here, guys. Some rock going. Alright, here's the chromes and refractors here. David Dahl. We got a mini blue Max Fried, 242 out of 250. 242 out of 250 Max Fried. Matt Davidson. Got a Gallardo, an Appel, Overton, DeGrom, Elote, Coyle, and Brian Ruggiero for the Giants. Not sure where we're at for autos on this side. Absolutely. All right, Whitney, there's your third auto of the break. Pierce Johnson. I did not know he was still in this, honestly. He's been in the last couple. I figured they'd leave him out. So Pierce Johnson, Blue Wave, first Bowman Chrome. No, not first Bowman, sorry. 3 autos for the Cubbies now. Andrew Tolles Mini and an Andrew Lambeau Silver Ice rookie. There's a Cespedes. 500 out of 500. That'll get a little bit bonus for it. 500 out of 500 for the Oakland Athletics. Brian M. Cespedes Blue. Paper blue. And that's it for those 2 boxes. Those 2 were pretty weak boxes. Yeah, there should be waves in every case. That means these 2 will have waves, these final 2. Unless I switch these boxes up when I stacked them, which actually I think I might have, guys. I think I might have went left and right, 8 and 8. I don't remember. Can't remember how I stacked the boxes, but either way, we got 2 full cases there. You guys saw me take them all out. So we'll find them eventually. end of case 3 technically, although the packs might be, or the boxes might be mixed up on screen where they are. So end of case 3. We'll do a case 3 recap. Actually, I think we'll just do one big recap at the end of case 3 and 4. Yeah. You wanna hit the surf, Joe? I'd like to hit the surf too. Yeah, we pulled a bunch of rookie autos. The Jimmy Nelsons are rookies, and there was at least 2 others. They aren't short printed this year. Yeah, those are usually short printed, but definitely not the case this go around. Hoping for a few apples. Apples your fruit choice today, huh? Upside down here. Yeah, no blue, no waves yet. I think those boxes were set in a different order. Like I said, I think they were left to right. I'm positive though. Figure it out. Still waiting on that big boom auto on the day, like a blue Bryant or a blue Abreu, or of course something lower numbered would be nice too. Joe, I think you're already in the green, buddy, by the way. I think that purple Tucker's going to get you close to 200. And I think the other Tucker, I'm not sure what the other Tucker will pull. Those Bowman Blacks don't sell great. But that purple could actually get you upwards of 300. That's my guess. I could be way off on that. We're gonna have wave hot packs somewhere. Pretty sure they're guaranteed per case. We haven't got one in this dual case yet, so if they're not in this box, they should be in an upcoming box. Is that a silver wave one? Nope. Nothing to get in there too. Alright, we'll go left to right here. We'll switch up the mojo. There's a Xander Mini and a Derek Jeter Silver Ice for the Yanks. Bryant Chrome. Tavares Mini and a Will Myers 89. Dozier Reyes, Travis Johnson, and Floro. I'll knock those over. Big stack of paper on the top here. Boy, another Tyler Wade. Starting to see a lot of repeats. Tyler Wade refractor for the Yanks, 34 out of 500. Tyler Wade. Refractors. And Yohander Mendez for the Texas Rangers, second auto. Base auto on that one. Yohander Mendez. Texas. Chromes, and I think we got all paper here. Yep, I'll pick. Rest of the stack. No auto there. We have a gold. It is Michael Wacha. Nice card for the Cardinals. 45 out of 50. Michael Wacha. Yeah. I think there's more than 500 of the base autos. Oh, there definitely is, because the refractors are 500. There's probably 1,000 of the base autos, is what I'm guessing. So 45 out of 50, Michael Wacha. Yeah, that's a good point, though. Alexander Guerrero refractor for the Dodgers, also well. 38 out of 500, first chrome. Alexander Guerrero. And last couple chromes, nothing but base. It's a good version. Roberto Osuna, little mini refractor. John Lackey Silver Ice. There's a Guerrero Chrome again. Non-refractor though. George Soler mini refractor. Maddox 89. And base. Darnaud Blue, 360 out of 500. We got a nice rookie auto too. So Darnaud and rookie auto, Jonathan Scope. Baltimore Orioles. Scope or Shope? I've heard him say it both ways on ESPN. And that is a refractor. 180 out of 500. For the Baltimore Orioles, I think that's the Orioles' first auto for Calvin. So, nice refractor rookie out of 500 there. Paper, Daniel Nava Blue out of 500. Cato, Grenier, Diaz, and Kohler. And we got a big old stack of paper. Michael Choice, first cards with Texas, 45 out of 250. Texas Rangers. Two vowels go walking, the first one does the talking. It's not Shoop. I promise it's not Shoop. I thought it was too, I've always pronounced it like that, but I found out it's Scope. It's either Scope or Shope, I can't remember. But yeah. Weird pronunciations. Betancourt Mini Refractor. Ooh, we have a Mini Blue action here. Hawk Julie Tops 100 and Minnesota Twins. Miguel Sano out of 250. Minnesota. What we got, Minnesota? What do we got? Dave B. That's all you, man. Miguel Sano. There you go. Oh, yeah. Gotcha. Yeah. I was not an English major, if you couldn't tell. Eric Aiello and Herrera. Joe M. in the house. How you been, man? Okay. Big ol' stack. There we go. Two more big ol' stacks here. As we plow through this Bowman release. I'm going to pop these papers right off the bottom here. Gotcha. Oh, yeah, there was another hearse. I think you're up to 3 hearses now. You may have seen the third hearse. Adam Morgan, first auto with the Phillies. First Bowman Chrome, base auto, Adam Morgan. Adam Morgan. There's an Abreu Chrome. Oh my god. Look how bad that centering is. How is it even past quality control? Hey, True, I need this tweeted. We've seen a ton of these now. This is ridiculous. Tweet it out to Topps and ask him what's wrong with it. Put hashtag share, hashtag collect, box break, group break. And that is atrocious. Here, let me get the bottom right as big as it actually is. Yeah! Definitely gotta grade that sucker. There, use that angle so you can see how big the bottom right. My thumb was blocking it before. That's just atrocious, man. So, anyways, Ron D, there's a beautiful Abreu. More paper. We got a Priano for the Rangers at a 250. Phil Irvin Mini, Anderson, Selman, Stainer, Pluffner, Underwood, and Hirsch. No, don't use that one. Little too forward. Carl Crawford for the Dodgers on a 250. Orange. But I agree. Billy Hamilton. Wendell Rio for the Red Sox. I don't know if we've got that one yet. Just a wee bit. Just a wee bit, Joe. Alright, Wendell Rio, Chrome Blue Ink Auto for Boston. We're starting to get some whammy autos now. Addison Russell, Mini Chrome. Whole bunch of paper. We got an Austin Meadows, Michael Feliz, Thorpe, Tapia, Jackson, Yayelo, and Herrera. Yeah. That is definitely a left foot auto if there ever was one. To say war? I think he was just writing war. Working on his spelling, I guess. Alright, Montero and Tulowitzki, Silver Ice and Mini Chrome. Whole ton of paper here. Didn't miss anything on the back. Let's see what we got. Jesse Biddle, 89 throwback. Margot Becerra, Ramos, Wendell, and Renfro. Ooh, here's an auto. Severino Gonzalez for the Phillies, refractor. 211 out of 500. 211 out of 500. Severino Gonzalez. I don't know what's worse, the paper or the chrome. Yeah, word. So Severino Gonzalez for the Phillies. That's going to Justin B. Refractor. Is a Jason Worth blue, 330 out of 500 for the Nationals. Make sure I got all the paper off the bottom here. There we go. All right, some more chromes. No autos yet. Yeah, we need a pick-me-up here. Need a pick-me-up, bam, bam auto. Devin Travis. Mark Appel 89, Urias, Wade, Polka, Grant, and Piano. Oh, there's a gold. Detroit Tigers. That's actually the first gold. Is that the first gold we've seen in 2.5 cases? that's not good. So Devin Travis gold. That's 50 out of 50. Detroit Tigers. Chad D. That's all you, man. 50 out of 50. I think that's what it was, Joe. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, my hands are starting to get very tired. So Devin Travis gold. Yeah, now it's getting to the point, Joe, where we're actually past halfway. We need something big here. All right, Correa for you, Joe. Mark Appel, Overton, DeGrom, Ayati, Coyle, and Regira. Although, Joe, you have the best card in the break so far. So you can't get the pitchfork out. You're actually doing very, very well. And the White Sox owner's right behind you. I don't know who's after that. It's kind of a toss-up. Okay, end of case 3, gonna take a quick break. I'll stretch out the old arms. It's a lot of work to sell these, but you can make a lot of money if you sell all the players and the lots and everything, like the paper lots. You would have the mob mentality. I think they'd kick you out of the mob for having the purple auto. Here, while we're taking a break, I'm going to look that guy up real quick. Preston Tucker. Oh yeah, look at that. His Blues got an hour left, already at $25. Let's see, have any completed yet? There's an Orange Wave Refractor Auto 5 of 5 that went for $3.99 or best offer. Yours is the second best compared to that. Wow, look at the difference between Bowman Sterling and that. It's crazy. Oh, that was a different guy. That was Tucker Newhouse. Okay. Yeah, I was going to say, he did not sell very well. Let's take a peek. I think you'll get a solid 200 for that, Joe. I really do. As long as you get it up quick. Yeah, you just need an iPad. Yeah, if you have an iPad, you can look at what they actually went for. Or you can go to ebay.ca and they'll let you look. Yep. Yeah, just click on original listing, go midway down, it'll tell you, yeah. That's the way to do it if you don't have an iPad. Watchcount.com, enter the item number. There you go. Alright, 5 more minutes and we'll start back up here. We got that half case done in record time, 44 minutes. I'm gonna step out for a quick minute, guys. Be right back. And we'll get going.
Looking back at me, I see that I never really got it right. I never stopped to think of you. I'm always wrapped up in things I cannot win. You are the antidote that gets me by. Something strong like a drug that gets me. What I really meant to say is I'm sorry for the way I am. I never meant to be so cold. Never meant to be so cold. What I really meant to say is I'm sorry for the way I am. I never meant to be so.
Hey guys, I don't know if you could hear that on the microphone, but a dog just got hit out front of the office. I'm gonna go help the owner out real quick. I'll be back in about 10 minutes. I don't know if you could hear all the yelling and screaming in the dog, but it was pretty loud. I'll be right back.
Never meant to be so good. I really meant to say
Oh, okay. Yeah, that was pretty crazy. Oh. Alright guys, we're ready to finish up case 4. Poor doggy. Not good. No, I know the kid that hit him. He drives way too fast on the town streets, so. But it was the owner's fault. They were walking him, he got off the leash, ran into the road. Okay, I know, poor puppy. I'm a big animal guy, so I'm a softie when it comes to that. Okay, sorry about the delay, guys. Case 4 en route. Here we go. Let me just slam another energy drink. Joe, send me $2 PayPal and I'll tell you. He's definitely got a broken leg, broken front paw. He was yowling like insanely loud. I heard it. I heard it right as I walked back in the office, so I thought for sure it would come through the microphone. Result not good though. So hopefully I wish him the best. Okay, looks like some gold. The driver's a kid. He drives around town all the time. He drives a stupid, regular coupe that he souped up and he thinks he's a hot shot and he drives too fast. I know him. For that reason. And my guess is he was going too fast down the street, didn't have time to stop. But of course, it's going to be the owner's fault either way for walking their dog and not having the leash tight enough. It's like we got orange. Ah, it's paper orange. Most likely, though, yeah. Just didn't see him, didn't have time to stop. Certainly wasn't anything to do on purpose. Alright, so we are good to go to the end of the night now. Uh-oh, there's some orange. Orange auto, guys. Second orange auto of the evening. Let's slap that on. Slap it on the bottom. Hey, there we go, guys. We got a red wave, blue wave, red wave pack. Set that on the bottom right in front of the autograph. Show me the wave. That's right. Hey, True, guess what came in today? Actually, I don't know if you were in the room the night I ordered them. Alright, let me refresh here. Good to go. Alright. Big stack of base to start. Here we go. Trevor Bauer, Ripken 89. My PX 51's true. I finally caved in and bought a nice, oh, we got an orange here too. Finally caved in and bought a nice pair of surround sound headsets for the Xbox. Alright, Yordano Ventura, Tops 100. Let's see who this orange is. Brian Regira for the San Francisco Giants. Pretty much perfect centering on that one. 21 of 25, Brian Regira. So San Fran. Darren, nice orange for you. Haven't had too many oranges today. And some paper and a Joe Wendell. Paper blue, 10 out of 500 for the Cleveland Indians. Paper blue. Next stack.
I'm looking at you through the glass.
Paper, 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 paper. Joe loves his paper. Austin Hedges and a blue David Dahl. 15 out of 250. 15 out of 250, David Dahl for the Rockies. Blue Wave. Cesar Puello for the Mets out of 500, Refractor. And we have a Joey Gallo Mini and Giancarlo Stanton Silver Ice. Yeah, I'm pretty pumped. I got the Bluetooth thing with him too, so I can play completely wirelessly. Nerd it up. Next auto, Juan Gregorio for the San Francisco Giants. Darren again. Darren M. Juan Gregorio. And some paper. There we go. Cruising right along, guys. Oh man, Ty Buttrey, you haunt us. Ty Buttrey for the Boston Red Sox. Boston Red Sox. Oh man, can't get enough of him. Where's our buddy here, Matt? I really hope that you're a Ty Buttrey fan. You're gonna be really disappointed today, unless you land a nice Xander or Mookie. But you got a lot of Ty Buttrey. Breen for the Reds, Mini, and Fonzo Soriano, Silver Ice. Wade Palka, Gant Payano, Herrera, and Breen. A whole bunch of paper here, and we got Craig Kimbrell. 28 out of 500, paper blue. Paper blue. Yeah, I don't know. Someone Google Ty Buttrey. How's he doing this year? Aaron Blair has officially graduated from Whammydom, by the way, guys. He's tearing it up. Almost threw a no-hitter the other night. So the ABC Whammy will no longer be known as the ABC Whammy. He's still the ABC kid, but he's not a Whammy. So far, Joe, although, I mean, kind of par for the course for prospecting product. Kind of. There's our chromes. Paper, DJ Davis, Bo Jackson 89, chromes. Nessie for the Jays. But yeah, I agree. There hasn't been, I mean, that Tucker is really a nice card, so let's not, as I'm staring at a blue auto. Chris Kohler. Blue auto, 137 out of 150. Chris Kohler. Oakland Athletics. Oakland A. Is that Brian? Brian, yep. Another Scribbly D, Scribbly Do auto. Blue 137 out of 150. And here we go. Chromes, Beck, Danish, Arcia, Barreto, and Guerrero. Abisail Garcia, 29 out of 250. Oh, there's a nice Jose Abreu mini chrome. That's the first one of those I have seen. 3 cases. Jose Abreu mini chrome refractor. Good stuff. There's some more chromes, and there we go. We do have an orange auto coming up too. Abisail Garcia at 250. Orange auto could big name. I didn't peek. We also have a blue wave, red wave coming up as well. Roman Quinn and is that Wilmer Flores, Joe? It's Wilmer Flores. 89 Bowman. There's another Bryant Chrome for Whitney. Boom! Another Abreu. Wow. Another base Abreu. Ron D, you are well into the money now, my man. Congrats. Abreu just sneaks up on you, man. Sneaks right up. It's because we haven't hit a colored one. If it was colored, I'd notice it before. Peeping out on the edges, but nice. Another Abreu. That one looks beautiful. Gorgeous auto, gorgeous centering, gorgeous everything. Actually, I gotta retract that. A little bit of smudge in the middle of the auto. Just so you don't think that happened during shipping, you can see it. Looks like it shuffled around a little bit, and the ink kind of looks like they put it in before the ink dried, honestly. Little bit of a smudge, but not to take anything off. It's still nice. Still gonna get 200 for it. Ron D, there you go. Congrats. That came right after that mini Abreu, too. Alright, here's the rest of that stack. Miller Diaz. Look at that name, Joe. That might win one of the best names in the product. New York Mets Miller Diaz. Paper white. And Anthony Rizzo. Green. 86 out of 150. Yeah, I hate being the bearer of bad news when I see defects on the card, but we gotta point them out now so that way you guys don't get your mail day and get all disappointed and think something happened during shipping. Some people just glaze over it, but we'd rather point it out early. Nothing big yet, Whitney. Nothing big yet. Billy McKinney, Reyes, Travis, Johnson, Floro, Williams, and Schlosser. Right now, Whitney, you're just chugging along. You got 3 autos and you got a ton of Chris Bryant chromes. So you're still doing well. You're not getting skunked or anything by that means. Hopefully we pull you a big Bryant auto. That's what the Tanaka rookie looks like. Oh, nice Tanaka there. Yankees owner, nice hit. Jerry, Masahiro Tanaka, mini chrome refractor. First one of those I've seen too. Lester Ramos, Wendell Renfro, Feliz, Thorpe, and Tapia to close it off. Alright, there's our auto for Mike K. Rosell Herrera. Sorry. Refractor, 484 out of 500 for Colorado. Rosell Herrera. Mike K. All you, man. Beautiful. And that's it. We got an orange auto coming up, and then we got this rest of this case. We got one final case to end the night on. Let me check this link that Nate just posted. Did you buy the Overton? Nice. It's a good price, man. 60 bucks. 45. Wow. Could easily double that, if not triple it. Nate, what's your report on Joe's purple auto, Preston Tucker? You have any upside? I had your report with me, but I must have left it at home, so I don't see it here. McCullers and Biggio throwback. Springer tops 100. May, Gretzky, Rodriguez, Flores, Santana, and Healy. Also, Nate, I need you to tell me when the hell it's going to stop raining up here. It hasn't stopped for days. Yellow, Matt Harvey. That is a really cool looking card. Really cool looking card. 21 out of 99. Is that Harvey's jersey number? 21? I don't know Harvey's jersey number. This is a really cool, it's like neon looking. So 21 out of 99, Brett for the Mets. All right, Andrew Heaney, we got a Herrera refractor from Mike K, 128 out of 500. And some paper. Oh, it's ridiculous. It's going to delay our softball season horribly. Paper, paper, paper. Got a mini. Noah Syndergaard and Chen, Silver Ice. Wright, Rosa, Alfredo, Rogers, Thurman, and Felfer. An apple a day. What kind of game we got going on now here? You leave one base over this. We got something to end big on here, hopefully. Blue wave, red wave, and an orange auto. Martin Prado blue, 425 out of 500 for the D-backs. Eddie Butler, Westbrook and Franco, Parker and Rio, Ball and Burns. Get through these paper, and there's nothing else on the bottom. Nothing else on the bottom. All right. The what's missing from this break? All right, here we go. Maybe this is our bang moment here. We got a blue wave, red wave, and a orange auto. Blue wave, Melvin Mercedes. Gabriel Yanoa for the Mets. Santiago Nessie for the Jays. We got one more blue wave, non-autoed. Boo. Pat Stover. Let's see if the red wave is autographed. That would be sick. Nope, no auto. Red wave. Oh, damn. Whitney. Whitney. Paging Whitney. True, Page Whitney. Let's see if we got 1 of 25 or 25. 23 of 25. Could be a jersey number when he gets called up. Who knows? 23 of 25. That's got to be $100 right there. Chris Bryant, red wave. So no auto for you yet, Whit, but that is nice. Go ahead and tweet that one out, True. You guys are going to laugh your faces off when you see who this orange auto is. Congrats, Whit. Nice hit. Get ready for a good laugh with this orange wave auto. I just saw who it is. Sweet. All right. Someone's going to be making the Preston Tucker Rainbow. Joe E. Orange auto out of 25. Preston Tucker. It's not Buttery. I fooled you guys. I wouldn't call it a whammy. Oh, you're saying because you thought it was Buttery, yeah. This is a solid 50, 60 bucks, I bet, right now. Preston Tucker. Joe, I'm not telling you how to sell your cards, but I would definitely sell these in a lot. We've had a lot of good success lately selling the cards in a lot with the different colors. Just a suggestion if you're gonna flip it quick. Someone's gonna be looking to make the rainbow. Let's see what number you got. Oh, nice too. 1 of 25. 1 out of 25. Chad, I think you missed some cards earlier. Because you did get an auto or two here. You had the Tigers, right? Yeah. So 1 out of 25, Preston Tucker. And that card again, Joe, that's beautiful too. Centering only slightly off. Left's a little bit bigger than the right. It's got to be a 9 or a 9.5 at least on the centering. Gorgeous autograph. This kid signs well compared to some of the guys. Orange, Joe. Orange refractor. The oranges are 1 out of 25 there for you. Good deal. All right. I think you got a base in him earlier too. 2 colored. There they are. Purple and orange. Yeah, there was a Tigers auto somewhere. I'm almost positive, Chad. I could be wrong, though. We'll see. We'll do a recap at the end of this and float through. So, I did recap videos at the end of each case so far. All right. 6 more boxes, and then we move to the final case. True's got Twitter on all set here. Let me just check messages, see if I missed anybody. Let me take a peek. What? Yeah, Whitney, that's pretty sweet, that Bryant. At first glance, I'd have to go over it with a magnifying glass, but yeah, it looks really nice. Joe, both your autos look really, really nice too. So if you're not looking for the quick flip, I would definitely grade them both. Definitely grade the red wave with. Bowman or the BGS guys is going out next week. We just wanted to give people a chance to get their cards in from this for it. So, what up, Dale? All right, Joe can no longer make negative comments about this break. He is crushing it at this point. The Preston Tucker rainbow is in full effect. Joe just needs a super and a red, and he'll have the 4 hardest parts. Nope, it's not allowed, Joe. If Joe makes any negative comments, everyone's going to go into Joe's house with pitchforks. I'll redirect them. How's Cali today, Dale? Your Reds are unfortunately not doing too well. The Rays, on the other hand, are doing very well. The Rays have a Chris Archer to 10 and an Andrew Toles autograph to 25. Dude, that would be awesome if we hit the Tucker Super. That would be crazy. Dude, look at eBay. His cards are getting bids. He's not a scrub. If his blue was getting like $4 or $5, then yeah. You can say scrub, but his blue's over 25. That's not terrible. It's pretty decent. That's right. Deflect. We have a orange paper, looks like. Nothing special. Can somebody link Danny with the group break checklist breakdown? I don't think he's got to see it yet. Danny, I'll get someone to link you to the GBC breakdown so you can check it out team by team. Thank you, Joe. Alright, come on. There we go. Shroom's not actually skunked. I'm skunking him because he's not in. He was trying to pull a Joe there. When Joe makes his fake trades or trades his own teams. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Anybody know the Diamondback autos off the top of their head for Danny? Got a green in there. And last pack. Danny, the hangover's so bad you're not driving to work. Archie Bradley's one of them. Just checking messages, guys. Be right back. Good to go. Okay. Oh, sick. Oh, okay. Okay, we got a purple ice. Set that on the bottom. All right. Austin Meadows. Oh, yeah, there was Justin Williams Aflac in there, too, yeah. I think you have 5 Rocky autos, Mike. I think you have 5. Don't quote me, though. I think you have 5, though. There'll be a recap at the end of each case, though. This video, 3 and 4 combined, there'll be a dual recap. All right, Christian Binford, Kansas City Royals, first Bowman Chrome auto. There's a nice sharp ink. No streaks or smudges. Christian Binford. So the Royals are no longer on the autograph skunk train. Dennis, there you go. Christian Binford. Oh, crappy. Crappy, Danny, crappy. Oh, I don't know if you got my message. If you still want the draft case or the 14 Bowman case, I was going to have Dustin do it for you Friday night live, whenever you're ready. He's doing his single boxes Friday night this week, so I figured that'd be a good way to start. If that's all right with you. Just email me back with a plan, and I'll put it into action for you. Zimmer Mini, Chris Sale Ice, Urias Chrome, Wade, Polka, Gant, and Payano, Jose Herrera. Stack here. Take these paper right off the bottom. There's our boy Brad. Right on the top. We're going to get him back breaking soon, guys. We'll have him do something soon. Okay. Trying to miss anything here in the middle. Big stack of base. We have Chris Archer, 80 out of 500 for the Rays. Brandon Crumpton for the Pirates, refractor out of 500. There's another Abreu Chrome. That one with nice centering. Anderson and Gelsman. Alfredo Gonzalez, Buxton, Newhouse, Mercedes, Yanoa, Nessie, and Stover. Yep, for the time being, they're at the same price. For either or, for a case. Alright, we got a purple ice in the bottom here. Let's see what we got. DeLeon, Contreras, Mall, Buttry, our favorite guy, McKinney, and Rivero. And a bunch of paper. Purple ice. Big prospect. Come on, come on. Purple ice, purple ice, purple ice. Big name. It's Alex Rios. Alex Rios for the Rangers. 8 out of 10. So Texas Rangers. That would be Ronald S. 8 out of 10. Purple ice. Not a big prospect like we were hoping. Rios for the Rangers. Still a solid player. Just not a big-time prospect. Alright, next stack. We have a Coco Crisp Orange. 239 out of 250. Coco. Jake Thompson, Stanek, Bostic, Pleffner, Underwood, and Hirsch. Autograph, David Holmberg. There you go, Dale. There's your first refractor auto. I think you had 2 base autos before that. David Holmberg, awful autograph. Streaky, streaky, streaky. We got a lot of Preston Tuckers. Actually, we only have 3. We have a base, and then we have the purple and the orange. So David Holmberg, refractor. 98 out of 500. Look at Joe! He found his Twitter handle. Hey, True, can you do me a favor and send those Preston Tuckers back out and see if we can get them to retweet? Tag them in it. Or maybe you already did. If you already did, don't worry. 98 out of 500 for Dale, David Holmberg. Here's the rest of the Chromes. Trinquin, Molina, Beck, Danish, and Arcia. And some paper. I thought there was a base, Dale. Or, Joe. It was the autograph you missed. It was either Josh Hader or it was Tucker in the first case. I can't remember. One or the other. I know you had one Astros auto you missed, though. Nick Castellanos, refractor. Barreto, Guerrero, Giles, Almonte, Vic, and Puelo. It's a paper train. Oh, we got a redemption! Here it is. Let's see. Is this Whitney? Oh, it's a Bowman Black. 2014 Bowman Baseball. Bowman Black. Numbered to 25. Oh, get nervous. Could be a big name. Could be a whammy. Oh my God. Autograph Violet Parallel. That's a purple. Is that a 101? Bowman Black Collection, autograph Violet Parallel. Oh man, let's see. Let's see the name first before we get too excited. Kendry Flores. I saw the K and almost screamed Bryant. Kendry Flores. I don't even know what team Kendry Flores is on. The Violet Parallel for Bowman Black, though. We got to see what that's numbered out of. Is that a 101? Someone look that up for us. And we need the team for Kendry Flores, too. Autograph Violet Parallel. Let's take a look. Yeah, but his Bowman Blacks might be different. Could be different. Kendry Flores I've got for the Giants. Yes, San Francisco Giants for Kendry Flores. He is... let's see here. Okay. Sounds good, Whit. See if this kid's any good. Anybody find what the Violet Parallel is? Yeah, we got San Fran for sure. Just wondering what the Violet Parallel is. Kendry Flores is 2-3 this year with a 4.26 ERA in the California League. 12 earned runs, 25 innings. Not terrible. 5 starts. Yep. Here. $18 to 3 strikeout, nice. So the Violets are to 10. Good deal. All right, so this autograph is to 10 for the Giants. Let me mark Giants on it. San Francisco Giants. That's one of those rare autos you don't expect to hit. The Giants are Darren M. So San Francisco Giants, Bowman Black, Violet Parallel, Giants to 10. Good deal. All right, nice. Redemption snuck right up on us. His parents were drinking at any time. Good deal. Okay, rest of the stack here. Johnson, Bornstein, May, Gretzky, Rodriguez, and Flores. There he is right there. I just haven't noticed his base card. Yeah, last year he had great numbers. 10 and 6, 137 strikeouts, 2.73 ERA, 22 games. Good deal. Yeah, kid looks decent. Got potential anyways. Alright, anything left in this stack of paper? Doesn't look like it. Nope. Good deal. Here we go. Clint Frazier and Asdrubal Cabrera, Silver Ice. Base, base, base. Whole stack of paper. That's a big stack of paper. Alright, Jared Coatsart for Joe Green. 1 out of 150. Lots of eBay 101s, bud. 1 out of 150. Jared Coatsart. And we have an Andrew Tolles. Base auto for Lisa. Tampa Bay Rays. Andrew Tolles. Autograph. Base auto. Good stuff. Alright. And paper. Down to the nitty gritty here. Alright, Frazier and David Wright, Silver Ice. AJ Cole, and there's a nice Xander reprint, 89 style. Overton Green. Eliati Coyle, and Aguilera. CJ Wilson Green, 42 out of 150. CJ Wilson for the Halos. Starting to run out of room here on the side. Slide some of these stacks back. Hold on just a second. A little bit of time here to organize the side. There we go. Okay, start out this stack. There's my boy Chase DeJong autograph. So Toronto Blue Jays for Jimmy. Chase DeJong. Again, Jimmy, if you're watching, let me know. I'm buying Chase DeJong autos, so whatever they're going for, I'll hook you up if you want to sell. Just realized we haven't had a printing plate yet today. Usually with high count, we get 1 or 2 when we do these big breaks. Singrani, 418 out of 500 for the Reds. Sure is. This is the end of case 4. We've got these boxes left right here. Barreto and Guerrero. And we got lots of base here. No, just 3 or 4 Jason Hirsch autos is it for the Braves. I think 3. Not sure where we're at. Eduardo is a Biggio 89. Bowman. Coelho and Micah. Through that stack. Tolles Mini. Mike Link. And we have Stanek, Bostic, Pleffner, Underwood. Speaking of Jason Hirsch. And Leonardo Molina. And paper. Show me the way. Green coming up here. Stevenson, there's a Mookie Betts, Cody, Tucker, Flynn, Taylor, and Urias. Big stack here. Kyle Parker, another auto for Mike. Kyle Parker autograph. It's like an arrow pointing up with a K. No Archie Bradley auto, no. So Kyle Parker. Yeah, Chrome's the one that's got all the color. Bowman has, I don't know. Actually, the color's been decent, to be honest. It hasn't been great. Mike K, Kyle Parker. And here's the stack of colored parallels just from this 2K break. There's a ton. That's refractors in there too. This is anything numbered higher than 150. A decent number there. And then you got all the hits too. We'll do a recap at the end, go through. But yeah, I could see. Yeah, that one's got a nice auto. All right, there's another Abreu. Oh, another Abreu, just terrible centering. Unreal. Abreu. I'm getting sick of showing those. They're so bad at centering. Oh, that's the game plan, Nate. I can catch him on sleep. I lost last night. Brandon Moss, 22 out of 99. Oakland A's, yellow. The only product I can honestly say that had more color than this was 2013 Bowman football. That stuff was loaded with all sorts of colored refractors. Crazy stuff. Alright, CJ Edwards for the Cubbies. Gabriel Yanoa for the Mets. 15 out of 75 for Brett S. New York Mets. 15 out of 75, Yanoa. Ooh, we have a mini gold. Aaron Sanchez tops 100. Zach Lee for the Dodgers and Tanner. That's a nice card. 7 out of 25. 7 out of 25. Well, we got case 5 after this, and that's it. Zach Lee gold. That's it for tonight, anyways. Tomorrow night we got 5-star football. That stuff looks beautiful. Or should I say that stuff is beautiful? That was my favorite football product last year. I thought it was excellent. Hopefully it's just as good this year. Alright, we have Chris Kohler, Refractor, and Bornstein. Jacob May, Gretzky, Rodriguez, and Flores. So the Kohler's the autograph for the A's. Refractor 108 out of 500. 108 out of 500. The A's are starting to creep up their autograph count. I don't think they've caught the Yankees yet, but they're up there. DJ Peterson, Mini, Santander, Healy, Jones, Mazzara, Morris, and Marlette. 4 boxes left. 4 boxes left. Tweet from Whitney, and I don't think I have any other emails. Nope, nothing yet. Yeah, now that we have a decent idea how this product breaks down by team, we'll list team breaks. We couldn't really sell them before because there was no real way to know who was short printed, who wasn't. So we'll do team breaks with flats probably. Probably do at least 1 or 2 of those a week. If the response is there, I don't know if it will be. We'll see how this break ends out. We'll do another big case, multi-case break on it. We'll see. Do these last 4 all at once. Stack these up here. Oop, ripped right off. I couldn't rip through another case if I had to today. These are getting raw. See how red the tips of my fingers are red. There will be single boxes Friday night with Dustin, yes. Jumbos and regulars. Actually, maybe not jumbos, but regulars, yes. Not gonna do the flats. Perfect. Okay. I think we had 1 set of waves so far in this 2 cases. So I think we should have 1 more. Although the 1 case, Joe, we had 2 sets of waves. The first case, remember, we had a blue wave and a silver and black wave. That was where we had the black wave auto from. Our price on single boxes will probably be $85 for a live break. Well, it will be $85 for flats. I don't know if we sell jumbos or not. I'm not positive. I don't know how many I'm going to have in New York on Friday. We'll see. I might just save them for breaks. Should be, we got a blue in there. Mini blue. No waves yet. Still no waves. Waves, where art thou? Green action going on. Seen a lot of color. So probably going to make up for the lack of color overall in this case so far. There's the other pack of waves right there. And we do have an autograph. Set that right on the bottom. So good eye, Joe. There's our last pack of waves. Maybe we got a bonus one too. Let's see. These remaining stacks of popcorn. That would indeed be awesome. No, this is 4. This is the end of 4, Joe. We got one more full case after this. And that'll be the finale. Still looking for that wow moment. Imagine if that Bryant was autographed. That would have been. Yeah, this is case 4. I think Joe was trying to screw with you guys. Give me a quick second to reply to messages.
Distance and space allow emotions to age into fade. Our bodies end up alone, close.
Don't scare me like that. You guys want to see so many cards. I don't know, I can't get those. There we go. All those stacks. Those are 3 deep. 3 deep, 4 wide. That's just case 3 and 4. And we got all these to go through for the finale of case 4. And then that's little case 5 sitting down there. Alright, everybody. Here we go. End of case 4. Good luck. So right here in the front. We have a blue Giovanni Gallardo for the Brew Crew. 457 out of 500. Giordano Ventura Mini. Adam Wainwright Silver Ice. Oh, I continue to put the minis in the numbered pile, but for some reason I do. I think I want the minis to be numbered secretly. And there's an auto. Tucker Newhouse for the Brew Crew. Mr. Daniel. All you. Danny-O, Brew Crew, Tucker Newhouse. That's a base. Base autograph. Alright. Next up. Chrome. Paper. We got Taiwan Walker Green. 149 out of 150. Nice Taiwan Walker for Seattle. That's for Dan. Victor Roach, Ball, Burns, Bryant, Robertson, Cooney, and Cateau. And paper. Who's sick of hearing me say and paper? I think I'm sick of hearing myself say it. It's the bottom paper off that. And a blue Raul Alberto Mondesi. 25 out of 250 for the Royals. Kansas City, that's going to Dennis. 25 out of 250, Raul Mondesi. Sean Pleffner, refractor for the Nationals out of 500. Bogey. That's really good, Joe. That's better than I expected. I figured they'd go in the $30 range. Man, you might want to skip grading and sell those quick. I don't know. I honestly don't know what the best route is there. I do feel they'll grade well, but you might just want to get the quick money. Because someone's looking for that rainbow right now. Zach Lee, Tulo, Wright, Rosa, Alfredo, Rogers, and Thurman. Of course. Look, I'm doing my best. Doing my best. I'm going to switch the hit pile. That. Move these over here. There we go. Next stack. Okay, Giolito, Bo Jackson, Stanek, Bostic, Pluckner, Underwood, and Hirsch. Autograph, Cesar Puello. What in the hell is that autograph? You gotta be kidding me. Cesar Puello? Yeah, we got a red Bryant, Chris Bryant, red wave. Puello. She can have this ink. This guy clearly doesn't know how to sign. Joe, you gotta go down to Citi Field and have a talk with this guy. Show him the ropes on autographs or something. It looks like he drew a drawing. Drawing of a tree. It is better than Agnew. I'll give him that, but that's not a compliment. That's like an expected result. Alright, rest of this stack here. There's an Abreu Chrome. And some filler. Filler base. Lindor and the Silver Ice Freeze, Urias, Wade, Polka, Gant, Payano, and Herrera. Vogelbach, Molina, Trinquan, Beck, Danish, Arcia, and Barreto. Now they're terrible at signing. Micah Johnson for the White Sox, blue out of 500, 159 to be exact. The last little stack, Herrera, Guerrero, Giles, Almonte, Vic, Puello, and Micah. Whitney! Paging Whitney! I don't know if there's other redemptions that are blue. Nobody said anything yet. We're about to find out, though. Set it right there. Let me go through the rest of these paper and chromes. Bornstein, May, Gretzky, Rodriguez, Flores, and paper. Here we go. I know Whitney's on edge now. Whitney, you want to refresh real quick so you're live? So you're live with the reaction as soon as we pull. If it's a Bryant. Could not be a Bryant. It's the Bryant color, though. I'm hoping it's a Bryant for you. Legitimately hoping. It's Billy Hamilton or Chris Bryant? Wow. So Dale, it's up against you here. It's a blue redemption. Apparently the only blue redemptions are Bryant or Beham. Here we go, everybody. Good luck. We set this down and we'll see who we just pulled. Bowman Chrome, rookie auto. I think that gives it away. Oh, it's one nobody expected. Travis Darnaud for the Mets. Nobody said it. No, if it was a rookie auto, it'd either be Beham or Darnaud. Bryant would be prospect auto. Yep. Bryant hasn't come up yet, so he'd be a prospect. Sorry, Whit. We still got a whole nother case and 1, 2... Case in 3 boxes. Try to hit one for you. So Darnaud for the Mets. Mark this down. I think... Pretty sure Dustin knows Darnaud's on the Mets, but just to be safe. New York Mets, Brett S. is your auto. There we go, swing and a miss, yeah. Well, not for the Mets owner. I just want to pull a Bryant now that it's been revealed that they're so insanely short for him. It's crazy. All right, we got an auto right off the bat here. Leonard Molina for the Yankees as a base auto. So Leonard Molina. Look at that auto. LM. God, it's just making me angry. LM Leonard Molina. I mean, it's not that much signing if you really think about it. There's what, 1,000 base for some guys, 700 for others, and then another 500 or so in parallels. Come on, people. LM initials. You get his initials for the Yankees there. Jerry, that's you. Okay. Here we go, some Silver Ice action. Stevenson and Phillips. We got Taylor, Urias, Wade, Polka, and Gant, and a Piano Chrome. Sea of Paper. Stroman, George Brett, Gelsman, Stanek, Bostic, Pleffner, Underwood. The never-ending sea of paper bits. Wilmer Becerra, international there. Whitney would put the whammy on you for that one. All right, another auto. Starting to see a little bit of a pattern here with autos. Yohander Mendez, that is a refractor, 52 out of 500. I think we had a base earlier in the case before that. Texas Rangers, Yohander Mendez. Herrera and Breen, Barrett, and Abreu Chrome. Anderson. We have a die cut coming up after the paper C. Here it is. A.J. Cole for the Nationals. 79 out of 99. Washington Nationals. Lizzie. All of you. A.J. Cole. Eric Johnson Mini. Nice Alexander Guerrero Chrome. Paper C. There we go. And last stack in that little row. We have a Chris Bryant Topps 100. Whitney, that might be the first one of those I've seen. Not positive. I think that's it though. We've only got one of those in 3.5, 3 3/4 cases. Hirsch, Molina, Trinquan, Beck, Danish, and Arcia. And base. Let's switch gears and go off this on here. So we now know there are 3 redemptions. Darnaud, Bryant, and Hamilton. Billy Burns, there's a Bryant Chrome. And we have Devon Travis for the Tigers. Chad, this is the auto that was earlier, so you've got 2 of these now. I think it was a refractor earlier. Devon Travis, Detroit Tigers. That was the auto. I remember pulling it now. So Detroit Tigers auto for Chad. Paper. We have another die cut and a blue and boy, mini blue and a die cut coming up. The die cut first, Max Fried for the Padres. 37 out of 99. Aren't the lucky redemptions are white though, right? Or are they blue? Oh, Tyler O'Neill. Ah. So 4. Max Fried, San Diego die cut. Taylor Youngman, Dozier, Reyes, Travis Johnson, Floyd, and Williams. Got some blues coming up here. Jesse Biddle, first blue, Trevor Williams. That is out of 250 for the Marlins. 134 out of 250. Trevor Williams. And the blue first Bowman is Cody Reed for the Royals. 66 out of 250. Third rated for the Tigers, not bad. So 66 out of 250 on the Reed for the Royals. Lucky R blue? Okay, so it could be those two. Alright. So it's not a guaranteed Bryant, Beeham, or Darnell. Tyler O'Neill, Lucky, 3. So there's a 1 in 5 shot every time you see a blue, basically. There we go. You see how that one guy has Tanaka spelled? Let's see how well he does in the Tanaka search results. Poor guy. Okay, Silver Wave, Adrian. We got Margot, Becerra, Ramos, Wendell, Renfro, and Feliz for Chromes. We got a green Chrome coming up. Oh, it's an autograph. Let me slide that on the bottom. Here we go. Thorpe, Tapia, Jackson, Yayello, and Herrera. Green auto. Here it is. Let me get this to focus. Green autograph, guys. This will be out of 75. No whammy, no whammy. Mike K. Nice auto. Rosell Herrera. Another guy kind of looks like he's scribbling, but at least it's mildly resembling an autograph. So Rosell Herrera. 33 out of 75 for Mike with the Rockies. Colorado. Rosell Herrera. Looks like he snuck his number on the end if it's 7. Or it's a question mark because he didn't know where to sign. I don't know. Alright, nice hit for you, Mike. There we go. Next stack. There is our paper. We got Cecchini and Molitor. Hader Wright and Alfredo Gonzalez. Some more paper. We got Alfaro and Nathan. That's fine. Flores, Santana, Healy, Jones, Mazzara, and Morris. Some more paper coming up. And a blue. Gaussman. 384 out of 500. Gaussman. What we were thinking of doing, Chad, is doing flats, or maybe doing some flats with the jumbos. Jumbos just seem to be a much better value. Green Monster, Joe says. I would gladly do it again, guys. I don't mind breaking Bowman. It's not a product I get bored of. Even though today's been a little lackluster. Alright, Michael Franco. MLB pre-play paper. Carl Crawford. God, we've hit like 4 of these, it feels like. Carl Crawford, 45 out of 75. I don't think I've ever seen a Torrey Hunter. I don't think I've ever seen a Torrey Hunter autograph. Was he signed well? I can't picture one in my head. Carlos Martinez. Parker, Rio, Ball, Burns, Bryant, and Robertson. Chad, that's honestly what we're thinking about doing with Bowman. Is running these and maybe 1 team break a week. I mean, we're fine doing the volume as long as we fill them up, or at least close to filling them up. Franchi Cordero for the Padres. Second one of those tonight. San Diego. Unnumbered, just the base. And that's the end of it. All right, 3 big stacks remain. And then we will cap this 5-caser off with case 5. Randoms again, Mike. It'd be the only way to do it. There's like 8 or 9 teams that people would technically buy, I think, in a 5-case. I think there'd be a lot of teams that wouldn't sell. Just because we couldn't lower the price enough to make it realistic. Chris Kohler for the A's. What we were also considering doing is a giant 10-case where we do player auction lots. So we'll figure something out, though. We'll figure something out. We're always going to do what you guys prefer, so just keep letting us know and we'll make the changes. Chris Kohler for the A's. Another Chris Kohler. That's probably 3 or 4 on the day, I believe. Alright, lots of paper. Williams and Lindor. Another Chris Bryant. Boy, it seems like we're getting a lot of Chris Bryant chromes for you lately. Plawecki Mini and Zunino Silver Ice. Paper Blue, Edwin Diaz, Seattle, 83 out of 500. And a Gabriel Rosa. Dale, you got one of these earlier, too, so this is your second one out of 99. Gabriel Rosa Black. It might have been a lower numbered parallel, I can't remember. Dude, Abreu went for 2K. It's insane. Joe's getting greedy. He's been wanting that apple all night. I told him all I can afford to give him is Tuckers, but he wants the apple. I don't know if I can pull it off. I got poor Whitney choking over here with the Cubs. Oh, we got an orange. Nice. Oh, it's a nice one, too. Damn, Joe. Keep killing it. George Springer, Orange Wave. Orange Wave Mini. He was the hottest prospect at the end of the season last year. 27 out of 50. I'm not sure how he's doing this year. I know there's a lot of talk about him, though. 27 out of 50. George Springer, Orange Wave Mini. Alright, it's about time you guys start getting on Joe's case. Stealing all the hits. An apple a day keeps the whammy away. I like that. That's good. That's a +1, Joe. Gotta give it to you for that. Alright. Casey Meisner for the Mets. Look at it, right after that, a Mets hit. We got... Let's see... Brett again. Casey Meisner. Base auto. He is called up. Okay, I didn't want to say it because I wasn't 100% positive. Yeah, I wasn't 100% positive if he was actually called up. The stacks are about ready to fall over here. I better tighten these up a little bit. Alright, final 2, and then we go to the last case. Michael Choice, Guerrero, Giles, Almonte, Vic, and Puelo. Almora, Tops 100, Johnson, Bornstein, May, Gretzky, Rodriguez, Flores. And Sean Pleffner out of 500, blue. Butler, Santander, we got Healy, Mazzara, Morris. And another New York Yankees auto, Ronnie Batista. The George Springer show. God. Dale or Joe's just cranking out the jokes today. So another Yankees auto. Yankees definitely leading the pack on the day in autographs. And big old base. Mondesi and Nova. Blue Matt Latos out of 500 for Cincinnati and Dale. And that's it. Last stack, guys. We'll take probably a 10-minute break. And then begin on number 5. Tyone and Kinsler. Chrome, 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 chrome. Brandon Moss out of 500. Singleton and Perez, Thorpe, Tapia, Jackson, and Yellow. We got a black auto. Let me slide that on the bottom. Little Mark Appel, blue, or mini, sorry. Mini refractor. A Byron Buxton, here we go on the final stack, and then we got blue waves and a black auto. I think we had an auto in that blue wave thing too from earlier, maybe we didn't. CJ Crone, Cooney, Kito, Garcia, Grenier, Rattery, and Diaz, Miller Diaz. Great name. Orange, Will Middlebrooks for Boston out of 250. Franco, Kohler, Dozier, Reyes, Travis Johnson, and Floyd. All right. Alright, let's see what we got here. Let me put a paper base over that, and this is the last little Matthew Bowman. Hey, product placement. More paper. Okay. Blue wave, we're ending it with a black auto, and then we got the 5th case coming up to finish it off. Joe Wendell, blue wave. Indians. Renfroe for the Padres. Michael Feliz for the Stros. Lewis Thorpe for the Twins. And do we have an auto? We did have an auto. I thought so. So we got 2 autos to 50 to end case 4. First one, Daniel McGrath for the Boston Red Sox. Another horrible autograph. Although it is better than some of the others, at least it has some neatness to it. Daniel McGrath, that is 50 out of 50. Boston, 50 out of 50. Matthew O. First timer, Daniel M. And the bottom auto, it's a New York Yankee, shocker, Gabriel Encinas. One of the worst autographs in the product. I don't even have words for that. 97 out of 99. I thought that was out of 50, but I forgot the base blacks are out of 99. 97 out of 99, Gabriel Encinas. Okay, I will do a recap in 10 minutes on those 2 cases, and then we will start number 5. Oh, there's the last one. 50 out of 50, that's right. Alright, so I'll be right back. No, not autograph worth. His actual autograph skills signing. Look how terrible that is. What is that? An A, a lowercase e, and a squiggle? I don't know what the kid sells for. He needs to work on his autograph. Alright, so quick 10-minute break, guys, and then I'll be back. What up, True? Is it posted yet or what? They didn't post it yet or anything? Tops replied to the Bowman, or the Jose Abreu auto. No reply on the Jose Abreu off center. Yeah, red wave, not an auto. Okay. Alright guys, let's do a yeah, right, man. I would too. No, it was a 10 case break that they put the Bryant auction up at $1,400. I don't know what they paid on Blowouts 100 case. I'd be sweating too, though. Yeah, GC, we're all full, actually. We're just about to start the last case. Interesting, true. Wonder if it's true. Okay, guys, quick review. Recap of the low-numbered hits and autos for cases 3 and 4. Here we go. Here's our stack. Encinas, Yankees auto out of 99. McGrath, Blue Wave for Boston. Rony Batista. That was a base. Meisner base for the Mets. Springer, Orange Wave for the Stros. We got a Rosa for the Reds, black. Kohler for the A's. Cordero for the Padres. Herrera green for Mike K. We got Cody Reed for the Royals. Fried out of 99 for the Padres. Devin Travis for the Tigers. AJ Cole out of 99. Mendez auto for the Rangers. That was a refractor out of 500. Molina for the Yankees. This is the one that gave everybody a scare. Thought it was a Bryan or a Beham. Turned out to be a Darnaud for the Mets. Puelo refractor. Newhouse refractor auto. Kohler refractor auto. Zach Lee mini gold out of 25 for the Dodgers. Yanoa for the Mets. Green. Moss yellow for the A's. Parker autograph for the Rockies. Not sure enough it smudges here. Chase DeJong for the Jays. Tolles for the Rays. Black Violet. This is a parallel number to 10. Kendry Flores for the Giants. Holmberg for the Reds. We got a Purple Ice for the Rangers. Binford for the Royals. Auto. There's Whitney's beautiful Chris Bryant. Red Wave out of 25. Joe's Tucker Orange auto for the Stros. And Purple out of 10 auto for the Stros. Bostic for the Rangers. We had a Matt Harvey yellow for the Mets. Another Herrera for the Rockies. Tanaka mini refractor. Another Abreu auto. Abreu mini. Kohler blue. Buttrey refractor. Gregorio base. Brian Ruzura for the Giants orange. Devin Travis gold. Chad, that might have been the other Devin Travis. I'm not sure if there was an auto. So maybe there was an auto. Maybe that's why I remembered his name. Severino Gonzalez and Wendell Rio and the other stack here. Again, this is just basically anything under 99 or autographed from cases 3 and 4 recap. Adam Morgan for the Phillies. Jonathan Scope, rookie auto. Waka. Mendez. Tyler Wade for the Yankees. Cubbies, Pierce Johnson. Thorpe for the Twins. Fried for the Padres. Cabrera for the Indians. We had a Kohler Black, Pinto Gold, rookie card, Jimmy Nelson rookie card refractor, AJ Burnett Red Wave, Hirsch autograph for the Bravos, Trinquan for the Dodgers, minor out of 75 for the Braves, Hader for the Stros, Mike Myers for the Cardinals, David Wright yellow, Kettle Marte, Seattle Mariners, Jorge De La Rosa Red Wave, Betancourt, Franco auto, Encinas. That is out of 99. We didn't hit 2 of those, did we? No, that was the beginning. Okay, Encinas for the Yankees. We did hit 2 of those. Yeah, I thought we hit 2 of those. So Gabriel Encinas, 97 out of 99 for the Yankees, and the other one was 90 out of 99. I thought we hit 2. So there it is. Ziegler. It's our boy at a 99. We got Micah Johnson, refractor for the White Sox. Westbrook green. Another Encinas. That was a base. Jimmy Nelson blue for the Brewers. Naquin for the Indians. Wade for the Yankees. And Taylor for the Mariners. We are on to case 5. It'll be on a separate video. I'm going to save this one. Case 5 it will be. This will be the final case of the night, guys. Probably take us till about 8:45, 9. Alright, let me save this video.